These guys' videos, I've seen 1 or 2 of his videos of him doing roofing. It looks like he's in the US, I don't know, but he's doing some weird stuff. So first things first is underlayment always goes on top of the drip edge. Or whatever, yeah, I know you guys call this something different. Don't blow up the comments of, hey, it's not a drip edge, it's a, I don't know what you guys call it, but in California we call it a drip edge. But bottom line, whatever that bottom flashing is, underlayment always goes on top. So this is the first thing that's kind of off-putting. Second thing is, I don't know why he's holding his shingles back. The shingle manufacturers always call for the shingles to be overhanging the drip edge, at least like a 1/4 of an inch. So that's weird to me, he's holding it a 1/4 inch back. And why is he putting mastic? I don't know. That was weird to me. His layout. So yeah, like over here he's putting mastic. I guess that doesn't hurt. So on the rakes, your drip edge always goes over the underlayment. At the rakes, at the eaves, it's supposed to go under. Now he's putting, it doesn't even look like mastic. It looks like some type of roofing cement. I don't know what it is. He's applying it with a brush or a trowel, but it looks too smooth. But I guess that doesn't hurt. That doesn't hurt. You know, it's unnecessary, but it doesn't hurt. Again, he's finishing his shingles short. I don't like that. Water's gonna hit it and kind of go underneath it. It looks like they have a ridge vent coming in. All right, installing the field shingles. So they've got the ridge vent, snapping in chalk lines. Yeah, see, like I don't know what country this is, because this ridge vent looks weird to me. I've seen a bunch of different manufacturers. Not sure what this is. Okay, they're installing the ridge. Okay. Can't comment much, but again, a few weird things I saw here. Let's go back to this guy's home screen, see if there's any other shingle videos. Okay, let's see what he's doing here. Self-adhered. Okay, he's doing like a self-adhered roof. Okay, first things first, why are you, no. Adhering directly onto the wood deck is not a good idea. I've talked to the manufacturers about this. The wood expands and contracts and those seams will bust open. You should always put an underlayment, preferably mechanically fastened. So you want to do like a mechanically fastened underlayment on top of the wood deck, then do the self-adhered underneath it. Not much else going on here. I mean, but that's like the only thing I can really comment on is don't do that. I've done it in the past, it's failed. I've learned my lesson. Luckily it was a small patio roof. So okay, he's rolling it, great, good, but again, you're doing it wrong, buddy. Why are you cutting the edge? He's cutting the edge, and then he's gonna be doing like another piece over. But why cut it? Just, yeah. Overall, so that installation is gonna fail. I don't know where you're from, but definitely not gonna work out well for you. See, like it looks like this guy's a framer. I don't know if it's the same guy. It looks like he's the same guy. Maybe you should just stick to framing. See, again, same thing here. This is like, okay, looks like the same section of the roof. Yeah, this is a different country, I think. I'll be curious to see where this guy's from. Because he's doing these kind of like wood battens or something on at the rake side, kind of at the bottom eave, he's got that. Always use the underlayment. At the very least, you should also sandwich the edge metal. You should sandwich that between 2 layers of self-adhered roofing at the very least. So this guy's just rolling out as it goes, but again, the big issue is the expansion and contraction of the wood is gonna be different than the rolled roofing, and that's gonna fail. Give it a year or 2 and it'll start bubbling, it'll start curving up, it'll break apart. So let's see, this is the same project. I'm kind of going backwards. So he's installing the drip edge. I don't know why the drip edge is not a 90-degree angle. I like the way he's installing his drip edge. Look at it, he put a sealant in between the 2 pieces of metal. I would have liked a bigger overlap, so he only overlapped to like 2-3 inches from what it looks like. I would like to see more. Yeah, this guy's for sure like a part of Europe or something. But that drip edge is nice, look at that. It has a protective film over it, which he peeled off. I like that. It definitely looks clean and nice and just good quality. Yeah, some stuff they do in Europe is killer, and some stuff is just weird to me. Again, just keep in mind, you know, like what I'm talking about is in the US, this might be a different material. I don't think it is, but maybe the material manufacturers are okay with it. Who am I to say no if the manufacturer says yes? But I'm just, you know, talking as an American roofer here. Let's see, what is this, asbestos? Plastic? What is this? Slate installation. That's not slate, guys. Slate installation, shed roof, skate installation. Oh, I think I don't know what the heck this material is. It's like cement board. I doubt it's asbestos. This is Russia. I know they still use asbestos in Russia. I was talking to a Russian one time and he was like, yeah, asbestos is the best material. I was like, brother, it's been out of circulation for 20 years or more. He's wearing flip-flops. Get some shoes, buddy. You have 100,000 subscribers. Each subscriber can pitch in a cent and you can afford a shoe. Come on. He's loading the roof here. Okay. Hurry up. I'm curious on who this guy is. I doubt he's a builder. Maybe he is. I don't know, maybe European builders do it differently. So he's nailing down, not screwing down. Yeah, that's weird to me too. I don't work with any material close to this, so I can't really comment much on it. But I would like to see screws at the very least, you know, because I know if you're working with like a corrugated metal roof, this is probably something similar. And again, that's asbestos. At least wear a mask, you know. Let's look at this guy's framing. Let's see what he's doing as far as framing. Well, all right. Why is OSB cut in 2 foot lengths? That's weird. Yeah, definitely different country. Like the OSB is 2 feet wide. Yeah, the interesting thing is he had underlayment under his OSB. Oh, now he's done something under the underlayment of the roof. Okay. Yeah, under, what is that? I don't even know what brand that is. He's using staples. That's fine. Not a big deal. Okay, this is a continuation of that first video we watched. Okay. That's special. I want to see his frame. I want to see if he at least knows what he's doing as a framer. Because as a roofer, I probably wouldn't hire him. See, like, I feel like this guy, like he's doing some good stuff, but I feel like he doesn't know what he's doing. Like, I feel like he's read a few books. Maybe it's just different country, different thing, but you know, some of the details look like good construction details, but some of it just like random. What's up with that gap right there? Nailing roof rafters. Yeah, there's basement walls is the ICF, it's insulated concrete forms. Oh, this is not the roof, this is the floor. And you can see the 2x4s, they're actually 2 inches wide, it looks like. Yeah, obviously they probably measured in millimeters, but how to insulate? Let's see how you're insulating here. I'm curious to see why it's 2 inch wide OSB, or that looks thin. It's like a tongue and groove or just like overlapping. But I like the foam they put. They're definitely better than the glue, that's not gonna squeak. So they're going underneath the house to insulate. Looks like it's the wool insulation, which is good. They're doing a solid job of insulating. I have a feeling this is gonna be a cold country, because look at that, they got 2 layers of insulation. They're overlapping nice and tight. I'm curious to see what they can do like on the underside to make sure this insulation doesn't fall out. So this is a Harsh Carpenter. Hire him as an insulator, not as a roofer. Or at least not a roofer in LA.